Welcome to the Bonfire of Chakra Embers, a space within the biome where we tend to what's ready to release. All right, travelers, let's see which ember is glowing today. We have the white ember stepping forward. Brace yourselves. This ember carries the signal of the crown chakra, so divinity, soul, oneness, transcendence, guidance, awakening. So come sit by the fire for a moment and let's listen closely to what this ember has to say. All right, so first we're starting with the feminine current. This is the energetic flow that moves beneath the conscious knowing. All right, so what is this ember ready to heal? We have 3 of Pentacles. I felt it, but it's like, all right, we're ready to hit the ground running. You know you have all that you need to make this work, whether it's a company, a business, a professionalism, a skill, you got it. You got it. So if this is a random idea you had, I think you should go for it. So what is this ember ready to release? A wonderful idea. This is something that you've been called to do. That's interesting because I was getting that. Like, you may be called, it may be weird, random, outrageous, bogus, but for some reason in your head it plays out. So go for it. Like, there's really no gaps in what it takes to get this going. Like how math was invented. Look that up. So Ace of Wands, you've been giving a huge idea by source. You should go and see what that leads to. So what can healing and releasing be embodied moving forward? I'm telling you, this is a really good plan. You're taking action to fulfilling this business, investment, longevity, legacy. Like, here we go. Here we go. This is someone who moves really good in business, knows how to make money grow, all that good stuff. This is loud too. This ember is like, ah. I mean, I felt it, but it is the crown, the crown chakra. So normally it would be loud. It's normally one of the strongest ones between these two. All right, so now we're going to mirror it through the masculine current to see what and where this fire is asking for action in the physical world. So, what is this ember ready to face and strengthen? Saying what you mean and meaning what you say. With the Page of Swords, this is someone who executes. Maybe you're a vivid speaker where you can paint pictures with the way you talk or how you bring things into fruition, but you are also somebody who won't back down when someone gets in the way. Yeah. So what is this ember prepared to surrender? It's almost like you're done with the planning. You probably have written this plan out. You probably thought about this a long time ago, and it's just time. You're ready to actually put action into this. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw another night. But you're ready to take this forward. You have all the blueprints. So it's like you have the skill. You got the idea. You've executed before. You're brave enough to stand up for yourself to execute it. And now you're moving forward. But how can facing and releasing be anchored moving forward? The Lovers, finding a good partnership, whether in business, romantic life, something. There's a union of a friendship, a coworker, or something. A business partner is on its way. It's on its way. And if there isn't, and you're the most hermited person in the entire world, then this is you also believing in yourself that you can do it. You trust both ends of yourself to get this done. You trust the left and the right. You trust the masculine, you trust the feminine, you trust the yin, you trust the yang, you trust the process. I'm telling you, this is a good idea. If I ever said it already. So now let's go ahead and do some angel spirit whispers. Oh, yes, like I am getting excitement. Like my heart is racing, like excitement. Like right before you say surprise, and even though it scares the crap out of you, it's really a joyous moment. So let's look at the feminine side of this ember. As within, so without. We're going to get the truth and the divine guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a break. All right, we have the spark remains. The fire may have dimmed, but the ember of connection still burns. Renewal, rekindling, so rekindling, there we go. Latent passion, endurance, second chances, spark. Latent passion, I'm gonna look that up. I know what rekindling is. Renewal. Okay, so when the fire may has dimmed, but the ember of the connection still burns. Like I said, like you've been born with this. This was something you probably never thought you were going to turn into full motion. I'm telling you, a huge congratulations. This is such a groundbreaking moment. So now we're going to look at the masculine side of this ember. See what the focus and the direction is going. The guardian of boundaries. Respecting boundaries creates space for love to grow. Boundaries, respect, protection, growth, emotional safety, self-worth. I think this person's gonna be your muscle when it comes to that too. The reminder of why we don't break our boundaries. So when the ember burns away, everything's all said and done. The echo of the energetic flow, lasting impression. Ace of Cups in reverse. It takes a lot out of you to make a change like this. You have everything to believe that this is going to work out, but you also have to learn things to get things going, and I think you find you burn out a little bit. So just remember to take those breaks for yourselves. Like for yourself, schedule your days off, because as exciting as this is, I can see you being so excited that you forget to pause and fill your cup up. It's not asking too much. It's literally giving yourself time to charge a little bit. Get a full night's sleep. Get a full night's sleep. Rest your mind. No. And don't get to the point where you started this and now you've like created so many things. Like, get this going first, because you are going to be like a waterfall from there. I see it in you. But I also see someone burning away without taking breaks. Take what resonates. All right, so the action, when everything is all said and done and the ashes remain the lasting impression, like I said, don't burn yourself out, please. I get it. I'm excited with you, but I feel like if you're not careful, you may burn it down to the ground on accident. And I don't want that for you. I really don't. I've been there, done that. Like, it's not easy to pick yourself up after burning out. So don't let it. You can do this. You can do this with ease. This is a slow and steady horse. This is the one that is so fast it can trip, fall, and just... You know how long of a skid of this horse does because they're going so fast? That's a lot of gravel in the eyeballs, okay? So just, you've been warned twice. You've been warned twice. This is someone who hasn't slept. Protecting your boundaries at all costs. Doesn't even blink. Okay, the Ember has spoken. Tend to it well, speak to it gently. Simply keep the warmth alive. And to you, silent listener, thank you for keeping watch by the fire. And I will see you where warmth meets memory.